Next article from the Daily Mail: a two-headed tortoise and museum mascot that turned 23 years old in 3 weeks is seen taking a bath. Yes, it's real. It's not CGI. It's actually a two-headed tortoise. So I personally think that we should start genetically engineering these things to make two-headed dragons. My personal belief, if you're not aware, I am the founder of the Church of the Infinite Simulations. It is a techno cult. We believe that we are in a supercomputer, and that we worship the great god sudo. Sudo is the Linux super user do command, and the great sudo is similar to the Pastafarian god. It's somewhat of a joke. So technically, I'm a cult leader. I had to check that box off the bucket list that said start cult. So I started a techno cult. And if you want to join the Church of the Infinite Simulations, you can leave a comment on issue 69 on GitHub or at realsimplenews.net/issue 69, where you can, or you can just find us at github.com/infinite simulations or infinitesimulations.github.io. You can help contribute to upgrade this website, because I don't really have a lot of time to update everything, but there's actually quite a in-depth theory here of how we're in a supercomputer. You can see it. I only have one post up here, the hello world, but this details to you how we are in a digital photonic neural net and how there are light forms. These are in a multiplexed life forms going on in a digital photonic neural net. And so I showed you here the mathematics of how there is actually a 0% probability chance that we're not in a supercomputer. It's actually legit math too. And how you can actually go about making a digital photonic neural net. If you're interested in contributing to an open source digital photonic neural net, I am Captain Kabuki, the captain of the Kabuki Starship, and I am actually leading a team of scientists and engineers that don't exist currently that you could join in order to make digital photonic neural nets. And I do actually have a really good design for a digital photonic neural net, which is basically a combination of an analog photonic neural net and a digital photonic, light controller. And it allows you to do some different things like biologically evolved, biomimicry stuff, like the, what is that? The time peak, synaptic firing, the amount of time in the peak. Instead of you going over a peak, you have a time that you go over. And so this allows you to do some biomimicry stuff. But I also have plans to build spaceships too. Got a cool design for an interstellar spaceship. It's got a really neat physics. It actually might be impossible to build, but it the goal is to live in outer space with the Kabuki Starship. And so the goal is to build it over a long period of time. So we might be able to build it. We're still doing the calculations on whether or not it's possible to build a Kabuki Starship. But if it is, trust me, you are in a supercomputer. Trust me. I might have actually been the person who built the supercomputer that you're in. I'm not joking. But we don't know. It's all just a theory. But you can, if you would like to debunk this, you can comment on issue ticket 69 in the Real Simple News repository, or at realsimplenews.net/issue 69. So you had no idea I'm a cult leader, did you? Bitch, I'm Captain Kabuki, motherfucker. You ain't seen shit. Look, it's a two-headed turtle. Anything else? Hold on. I'm not doing anything about Portland. I'm going to set up another show for tomorrow. Those things are off. We talked about QAnon. TikTok suing.